Everybody, welcome in. Let's get into this video on Nicola Bulley. I have been digging, scouring, and trying to make anything make sense. And I actually found the video footage of the TikTok ghoul who was actually out there filming when they found Nicola's body. Also, let's discuss Willow and her fear of water from what the rumors are. And with that, let's get into it. Before we get into this video, let me give a disclaimer on the Nicola Bulley story. Underneath my videos are interesting. All of the comments, the nasty comments, why I'm following the case, there's plenty of cases in the US, leave Paul alone, blah blah blah. This is my channel and I will put out the content that I want to put out. And if you do not want to watch anything on Nicola Bulley and my thoughts on Paul Ansel, which I found some very interesting financial strains on Paul Ansel that we will get into as well on the next live, don't watch. It's easy because I will not go back and forth in the comments. And not my style. Okay, where were we? Before we get into a couple of facts regarding the Wyre River in Lancashire, England, let's talk about Willow. I could never understand why Willow was found pacing from the bench to the fence. The bench to the fence. The phone is on the bench. The harness is between the wire and the bench. The rumor was, and you can see in my past comments, the reason why Willow would not have gone after Nicola into the water if she fell in was because Willow did not like the water. Look at these pictures that I found in Nicola's social media. Willow in the water with a ball. Willow wet from the water with her tongue hanging out. So Willow's mom trips and falls in the river, and she's found a mile to the east, and Willow just stays at the bench. You make that make sense. Let's talk about the depth of the river Wyre before we go check out the footage of where Nicola was found. I will share a little bit, and we will go over the whole entire video in my next live, which will be very soon. The usual range of the river Wyre at St. Michael's in Lancashire, England is between 0.40 meters and 4.73 meters. It has been between these levels for 90% of the time since monitoring began. The typical recent level of the river Wyre at St. Michael's over the past 12 months has been between 0.3 and 2.51 meters. So let's go with the deepest first. So we got 0.40, 4.73. 4 meters equals 13 feet. 13 feet, the deepest part and the highest level. At this picture right here, 4.73. 15 feet. So at the highest point, but not in the past 12 months has it been that high. 0.23. It's 9.055118 inches. Okay, and then at the deepest point when she supposedly fell in the river is 2.51. That is 8 feet at the deepest part of the Wyre. So let's have a look at this picture. Our wild swimmers walk through river where police believe Nicola Bulley was swept away. Now she was swept away. Wild swimming coach Bob Hudson claimed the river Wyre is so shallow, narrow, and easy flowing that he often takes a novice who can walk most of the stretch where Nicola Bulley vanished. Now, considering how green and plush it is, I do not know if this was taken after Nicola went missing, so that I'm not sure of. But look at how shallow this water is. They say the stretch of the river where Nicola Bulley vanished is shallow enough to walk. It comes after police doubled down at a press conference today after their main working hypothesis she fell into the water. In open water, a coach has revealed the river wire swims are often called a swalks, a mix of a swim and a walk, because swimmers can stand up as often as they have to swim. Bob Hudson from Garslang, Lancashire, uses a sandy area where Ms Bulley was pictured with her dog Willow to introduce a novice to the open water hobby. So after 19 days of searching the river, there was no trace of Nicola until the 23rd day by a passerby. I will attach this article down below in the description. Let's go have a little look at this area where Nicola was found, and actually the rescuers pulling Nicola from the water. But I am not going to show anything regarding Nicola, just the area and just the tone of the scene, which I actually found sad, and I'll explain why in a minute. A man on TikTok who lives in the UK, not in the Wire, St. Michael's area, but he is not far away. He just happened to be there the day that they found Nicola, and this is the area, and that is the 3 guys down there trying to get Nicola out of the reeds. So we see the pole, we see the pine, and we see those trees right there to the right that are definitely unique. But I just thought it was sad. No one's around. It's just some guys pulling Nicola out of the wire. You got the 2 up on the bank talking. And there is no sound to this video. It is just a wind. And there is the fence line. So now that we know the absolute exact location, we will go over this full video and the information that I found out on Paul in my next video. So guys, make sure you subscribe and click that bell for notifications so you do not miss the drop. Sad, right? Up there just conversating. You got 2 down there trying to figure it out. There's no crime scene. It's just something went wrong with this, and I still, to this day, especially after seeing how much Willow loves the water, I do not believe that she fell in this river and was not found for 23 days. I believe that somebody brought a Willow and the phone back to that bench. I don't think Willow knew where her mom was, or I think she would have been in that area barking. And then again, and nobody heard a thing, right? But that is it for this video. I look forward to seeing you all in the next live. But with that, it is a wrap. Make sure you drop your comments below and tell me what you are now thinking and feeling regarding the Nicola Bulley story, because you all know how I feel. Everyone, thank you for coming in. And please make sure you click that like, the subscribe, and the bell for notifications so you do not miss the next time we drop a video or go live. Everybody have a good day or a good night wherever you are in the world, and stay vigilant.